To win 1000 V-Bucks, subscribe to the channel with the bell on, leave a like on the video and comment anything down below and enjoy. Alright, what is going on guys? Simp here, welcome back to a brand new video onto my channel. So I'm going to be showing you how to get this skin on screen. It's called the REFLEX skin for free. This is the Geforce or Nvidia skin that does come with the graphics card. It's probably the second most expensive skin after the Galaxy skin, because the reason why is because you have to buy a Geforce graphics card, which are a lot of money by the way. Like, these are pretty expensive. The cheapest one out of all these are £249, and that's for the GTX 1060. So it can range from £250 to £420, so it's a lot of money for this skin. It is not a cheap skin, but I'm going to be showing you how to get it for free in this video. But I don't know laws or anything, but just all I'm saying is I can't show you how to do it, but I can explain it if that makes sense. So basically, the way to get this skin, like originally, like the main way to get this skin is basically you need to buy one of those graphics cards. Maybe say you bought it off Amazon or something, and you went over to Amazon, you bought the graphics card, then they would email you a code, and then you would go over to the website and enter this code in, and you actually go over to the Epic Games redeem section obviously, and then you enter your code in, and then you get this skin. Alright, so that is the way you get this skin, like, normally, but I'm going to show you how to get it for free. So the way you want to do this is you want to buy one of these graphics cards off Amazon, right? And you're not actually going to buy it, don't worry, but you will need a credit card or something to buy it, like, originally. So obviously all you need to do is go over to Amazon, buy the credit, not the credit card, what am I on about? Buy the graphics card. I'm going to show you the graphics card on screen right now. These are the 3 graphics cards you can buy. The GTX 1070 Ti, the original GTX 1070, or the GTX 1060. You can buy either one of those, and if you buy one of them, Amazon will actually email you the code for the skin. Now, you're not actually going to buy it, you're actually going to buy it like first, and then as soon as you get the code, you could cancel your order, but you've already got the code, so it's too late. You'll get your money back and you'll have the code still. So that is the way to get this for free. The only reason I'm not going to show you, like, me doing the method is because apparently I seen a leaker on Twitter say it's legal. I'm not sure if it is, and apparently you get in trouble for it, but I've not done this method, that's all I'm saying. I've not done this method at all, but apparently some people, actually no, everyone's doing this method. Apparently it's been going on for months, but I'm just catching on to it now. So, you know, that is the way to get it. And there's other methods, like people, like if you say to Amazon you ordered it but didn't get your code or something like that. I don't know, I feel like that method is kind of weak, because they're going to ask you a receipt and stuff, and you know, they're not just going to give you it. So this is the easiest way. You buy it from Amazon, cancel your order, bang, you have the code still, and you will get this skin for free. And that is the only way to get this skin for free, I'm pretty sure. So any other video is completely false. So moving on to other news there's a lot of news, by the way. So one of those things being the new Rhino skin did get teased by Fortnite themselves. So I'm going to show you a picture that Fortnite tweeted out. This is the image, and you'll probably notice something. If you look in the background, there he is. There's the Rhino skin. He's probably boxed in in the picture. And then I'll show you a zoomed up one, obviously. This is the Rhino skin that has been in the encrypted files for ages, and finally we're going to be getting this very soon. By the way, they have already teased it, and it is coming to the game potentially tonight. I think the original tweet was something like about featured islands. I think it was like I can't even remember, but it was like the stolen coin stuff that they tweeted out about, and it was about like the creative island stuff. And the only way to get this skin is through the item shop, by the way. So this isn't a free skin or anything, just before people start getting weird ideas. It is coming to the item shop, but it could be coming tonight, I think, because the item shop will refresh tonight. The football skins are gone tonight, so make sure you buy them right now before they go. Use support critical simple IT, and if you're buying this Rhino skin, use support critical simple IT as well. Now, moving on to other leaks, because there is even more leaks. There has been a lot of leaks recently, so we've got more of them here. The next one is earthquake times. I'm going to show a picture of them on stream right now. This is all the times for the earthquakes. completely leaked. I think this starts from the 15th, but we're past the 15th now, and I'm not sure what. Yeah, this is Eastern Standard Time time zone, by the way. So you'll need to like change this about to your time. So I think ET time is 5 hours behind me or 4 hours. I can't quite remember, but I would like look this up, Eastern time, compare it to my time, and then obviously add on the hours. So if you're in Eastern time, you don't need to do anything. All the hours are there for you anyway, but you will need to change it. For most people, obviously, you will need to change it, especially if you're in the UK like me. Then we're quite far off from that. So apart from that, a lot more stuff has been happening with the earthquake and stuff that I'm going to be showing you. So basically, like I showed you the map, Wailing Woods is actually going to be getting like kind of made, like, I'm not sure how to describe it, but it's actually getting burnt up, and this is quite mental. But I'm going to be showing the video of this in a minute. Before I do that, I'm going to talk about the concept of today. This is a really good concept. I'm going to show you on screen right now, and basically we all know sprays are pretty useless, but the concept here is saying sprays are almost never used in game, and for most of us they only contribute to the clutter of our in-game lockers, but sprays have the potential to be added an additional layer of customization and personalized to outfits in Fortnite. So the idea that this concept is getting is to add sprays to your body, or be able to add them like on top of you, like almost like a tattoo for your skin. So I think that's a very good idea, a very good concept, and it could become to game, who knows, but I don't know. I like to just cover these concepts, just get some more ideas. But before I show you some gameplay of the burnt Wailing Woods, I'm going to be explaining some backstory of this and what this is about. Basically, the Snowfall skin, the Snowfall Stage 4, did get released today, and if you don't know, you can actually go over next to Wailing Woods. He is over there, by the way, like that according to the storyline. He's not literally over there, but if you go in game, he won't be there, but according to the storyline, he is over next to Wailing Woods. And if you go over next to the mountain there's loads of videos on it. I made a video the other day saying the location, even though it wasn't out yet, but you can get stage 4 over there. But he's actually starting to melt the whole map from like that side out, and Wailing Woods is all starting to burn. Like, if you look at the bushes, they are all kind of brown and like kind of burnt. So I'm going to show you a video of Wailing Woods. I think it's already starting to burn right now. The map is already changing, by the way, so by the time you see the file, it might already have been changed. But this is leaked gameplay. Someone loaded the files in and got it in game, so it's actually there, but it might not be there when this file goes up. So enjoy the gameplay. Make sure you drop a like on this video. If it did help, remember to subscribe and notifications on for the V-Buck giveaway. If you did make it all the way to end this video, just comment down below free REFLEX skin, so I know who the true fans out there are making it to end of every single one of these videos, and it will increase your chances for the V-Buck giveaway. So comment down below free REFLEX skin, and what else? Use my support critical simple IT and enjoy the gameplay. Peace.
To say you love. It's not for me to say you love. Go with the brothers, boo, you know how we do. It's battle, you know